Okay, Steve, I'm super excited for this one. A couple things just to mention. We got a great piece of news that the federal government is going ahead with chatbots for taxes and CRA stuff. I mean, chatbots are great. Text chatbots are great. We started with those a year and a half ago, so it's glad to see the government's making their way into it. But if you're watching this video right now, you're about to watch a demonstration of a voice AI agent who's been trained on the administrative policy bylaw 0282-2013 for Mississauga. It's in regard to parking fines. And we've trained the agent to answer questions intelligently about the bylaw and guide users through the questioning, as well as, best course of action, what they need to do, so on and so forth. And this is for the city of Mississauga. Steve, I know that you were curious about this. I'm super excited to show it off because, with each passing use case that we get an opportunity to demo, it indicates to me more and more that voice AI systems are definitely going to be the way to go for Canadians. So we wrote a little bit about it, posted on the website, peakdemand.ca, for the chatbots for the federal government. But for this particular demo, this is going to be for a voice agent. And I'm going to see if I can get Samantha on the phone right now and talk a little bit about this administrative policy. Let's see if she's still with me here. Okay.
Hey, Alex, my name is Samantha from the City of Mississauga. I can help answer your questions about the administrative penalty by Law 0282-2013.
Okay, yeah, great, Samantha. I got a couple questions for you. I'm not too familiar with the bylaw. Can you help?
So you're not too familiar with the administrative penalty by Law 0282-2013, and you've got some questions. That's totally understandable, Alex. What would you like to know about it?
Yeah, let's just say
Are you looking for a general overview?
I had a pickup truck and I parked it at the side of the highway in a place that I wasn't supposed to. What would happen to me?
So you're wondering what would happen if you parked your pickup truck on the side of the highway in a no parking zone. Okay, got it. Well, Alex, in that case, you would likely receive a penalty notice and you'd be liable to pay an administrative penalty according to the amount specified in the bylaw. Do you want to know more about the specific penalty amounts or the process of how that would work?
Yeah, can you tell me a little bit more, like, how would I, get the penalty, given to me? Just give me some of the details because I have no idea.
So, if you parked your pickup truck in a no parking zone, an officer would issue a penalty notice and it would be served to you in one of two ways. Either they'd attach it to your vehicle in a conspicuous place or they'd hand it to you personally if you're present at the scene. The penalty notice would contain some important details like your vehicle's license plate number, the date and time of the infraction, a unique notice number, and the amount of the penalty. Does that make sense, Alex?
Yeah, that was amazing answer. Thank you. Now, what happens if I don't pay my penalty?
You're welcome, Alex. Okay, so if you don't pay your penalty within the time prescribed in the bylaw, a late payment fee may be added to the outstanding amount. And if you still don't pay, non-compliance could escalate to further administrative or legal action as established under the city's policies. Would you like me to clarify what kind of further action that might entail?
Yeah, please.
So if you don't pay the penalty, the city might take additional steps to collect the debt. For instance, they might send you a reminder notice or even refer the matter to a collection agency. In more serious cases, the city could potentially file a lien against your property or even initiate legal proceedings against you. But Alex, it's worth noting that if you're having trouble paying the penalty, you have the option to request a review of the penalty by a screening officer, Would you like to know more about that process?
No, that's okay. Maybe just let me know about my rights that I have as a resident or citizen. What rights do I have in regards to the bylaw?
As a resident or citizen, you have certain rights when it comes to the administrative penalty by law. One important right is that you have the right to request a review of the penalty by a hearing officer. This means that if you receive a penalty notice and you don't agree with it, you can ask for a review and present your case to the hearing officer. They'll then make a decision based on the evidence presented. Does that sound like something you'd like to know more about, Alex?
Yeah, no, that's okay. Can you tell me why is this administrative penalty bylaw system in place? Like, what is this? Why do you guys do that?
So the administrative penalty by law system is in place to help maintain traffic order and safety on the city's roads. By setting out clear penalties for violations related to parking, standing, and stopping of vehicles, the by law
Say, Samantha, can you say that again?
helps reduce congestion. It's really about keeping our roads safe and efficient. Okay, so the administrative penalty by law system is in place to help maintain traffic order and safety on the city's roads. By setting out clear penalties for violations related to parking, standing, and stopping of vehicles, the by law helps reduce congestion and accidents, promoting a safer environment for all road users. It's really about keeping our roads safe and efficient. Alex, are you still there? Hmm.
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you tell me what happens if I park on a sidewalk?
So if you park on a sidewalk, that's a pretty serious offense, Alex. According to the bylaw, stopping a vehicle on a sidewalk incurs a penalty of $50 zero. The city takes sidewalk parking really seriously because it's a major safety hazard for pedestrians, especially people with disabilities, seniors, and kids. We want to make sure everyone can use our sidewalks safely and easily.
Okay, great answer. Now, what if I park too close to a fire hydrant?
Parking too close to a fire hydrant is a big no, no, Alex. If you park your vehicle within 3 meters of a fire hydrant, you'll face a penalty of $50 zero. The city needs to make sure those hydrants are accessible to firefighters in case of an emergency. So we take this rule pretty seriously.
Interesting. Okay, so I mean, honestly, Samantha, you're giving me some sensational answers. Super, super thankful for that. Can you tell me what does it mean, designated bylaw? Like, what does the term mean?
Thank you so much, Alex. I'm happy to help clarify things for you. Okay, so when we talk about a designated by law, it refers to specific bylaws or provisions within a bylaw that the City Council has chosen to be applicable under the administrative penalty system. These bylaws are particularly monitored and enforced under the stated system to maintain city regulations and standards. Does that make sense, Alex?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I suspect that a city has more than just the administrative penalty bylaw. So I'm going to be curious to see what else we can learn about. But for now, you've been a super great help, Samantha. I'm going to call you back if I have any more questions about the administrative penalty. Okay?
Thank you so much, Alex. I'm glad I could help clarify things for you. Yeah, the city has many bylaws and regulations in place to maintain order and safety, and I'm happy to help you explore them further if you need to. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you have any more questions about the administrative penalty by law or anything else. I'll be here to help. Have a great day, Alex.
Yeah, you too. Bye now. So, Steve, right after I had her trained on some of the documentation for the administrative the penalty bylaw for Mississauga, as soon as she started talking about it, I was like, okay, this is serious use case breakthrough. So, I know for your municipality, you're looking at a few different things. For our agents to be able to digest this much information at this level of detail and regurgitate it essentially with this much intelligence and coherence in such a short span of time, where you can essentially have any number of agents trained on any number of bylaws. So we're really happy to see that, and I'm gonna try and get this on YouTube ASAP so other municipalities can see. If you are watching this on YouTube, you just watched a voice AI agent demonstration for the municipality town of City of Mississauga in Ontario, Canada, going through their administrative penalty bylaw 0282-2013 in a very sophisticated and clear way. I'm so happy that this worked. I cannot wait to see what the next challenge is for the language model that we're using. And if your team is looking for, technical support agent or policy support agent, or essentially a being that can go into these highly complex and technical documents and put together intelligible answers, definitely reach out to us. All you have to do is go to peakdemand.ca, go to the book a discovery call. You'll be able to see the calendar and book a time there. In addition, if you're looking for some, I just got the email from Samantha summarizing the call, which is great. I can't wait to see that. That's an internal thing. If you want reporting on the calls, you literally get a live feed of the calls coming in. If you want to see some other use cases, though, that we've been putting together for municipalities and small businesses, don't be afraid to visit our YouTube channel. We got almost 100 videos up there, all different types of use cases from municipalities, small business, mostly for inbound inquiries for technical things, policy, stuff like that. So definitely take a look, and yeah, we're looking forward to the next one. We're getting all the ideas from you guys. So if you have a problem, it doesn't even need to. You don't even need to really be too familiar with how AI works. But if you have a problem and you think, hey, how can we make this easier? How can we do this easier? Provide information and answers to our customers, clients, citizens, residences in a much better way. Definitely reach out to our team. You can send me an email personally. You can even call Sasha, my AI agent, have a conversation with her. I'll be able to see the notes and I'll be able to reach out to you, no problem. Until next time, like and subscribe, baby. Bye now.